Hello traders, it's Petko Aleksandrov, and in this video I will share with you why it is very important to practice on a demo account and how you can install a demo account and register for one. So right in front of me I have the Hot Forex MetaTrader platform, and I opened already a demo account of $5,000. So the demo account is a virtual account and the broker allows me to practice with this money. Now usually I use demo accounts when I'm testing many expert advisors, just like what I will show you in this course, and then by following the results of the robots I decide which ones I will put on my live trading account, and I will show you the whole thing. But the thing is that especially if you are a beginner or you are testing a new system, a new strategy for the first time, you better do it first on a demo account, so you're not risking real money for the test and you can have an actual simulation of the trading, okay? Because having a demo account is the very same thing as having a live account, but these are not real money. Alright, and if something goes wrong, the system that you're testing is losing or it's not your type of trading, you can just restart or open a new account. Alright, so how you open a new account? Now on one of my browsers I have the website of hotforex.com, which is the broker I will use for the purpose of this course, and it is one of the brokers that I use for my real trading. But on the right side you can see the option demo, which will bring you to a page where you can select either new clients or existing clients. So let's go to new clients and you will see a form where you need to enter your country, phone, name, email, what account-based currency you want to use, and after you register you will receive an email with the ID and the password and you will be ready to go for your demo account. Now on the top, if I click on open live account, I see pretty much the same form, but after I register I will be required to send some more documents like proof of address, ID, and you will get an email with further instructions, and it depends as well where you're located and what type of documents you will need to send. Now if I go back to hotforex.com and I click on platforms, you will see that on the left I have all empty 4 platforms and in the middle I have all empty 5 platforms. I still prefer to use MetaTrader 4 platform because it's more comfortable for algorithmic trading, and I can select for Windows, for Mac, or you can just click on MT4 for desktop, and that's the one I will have. And then below again we have the option to choose for Windows, Mac or Linux. Now when we do algorithmic trading, it is very important to be on your computer, on your desktop, not trading from the phone, and there are apps for MetaTrader, as you saw with Hot Forex as well, for the phone, for the tablet, but when we use expert advisors and robots, then you need to use your computer or a laptop and install the MetaTrader platform. Now I already have installed the MetaTrader platform for Hot Forex, but I will show you quickly how you can do it. So if I open the exe file, which is the installation file, you will see how it looks like. It's very easy, a few clicks to install the MetaTrader platform. You can go to settings actually and predefine the installation folder. Now this is very important when you want to install 2, 3 or more platforms and use different accounts. So right here I can just change the name, or I can write down demo 1, or if you're using a live account you can just write down live account, and then it will install a new version. Okay, so for example right now I have installed just Hot Forex MetaTrader and I will be using it for the purpose of the course, but if I want to install one more platform on that computer, then I can just change the name or change the location and it will install me a new platform. Now this is very useful if you want to have 2 demo accounts or one demo and one live account. Alright, because if you want to have different accounts to test expert advisors, then you cannot switch from one account to another. So if you have a demo account and you have a live account on one and the same platform and you switch from demo to live, you will disable the robots that are on your demo account, and the same thing with your live account. If you are in your live account and you switch to your demo account, then you will disable the robots that are on your live account. This is why if you want to have different accounts, you need to have different MetaTrader platforms. This is very, very important in algorithmic trading. So after you're ready, you just click on next and it starts the installation. I won't do it right now. I will just cancel it because I don't want to override the platform, but that's it. 2 clicks and then there is one more window that pops up and you click on finish and you will see the MetaTrader platform installed on your computer. Okay, so once you install it, all you need to do is go to file and click on login to trade account, and a small box will appear where you need to type in your login details and your password that you received in the email from the broker that you have selected to use. Click on login and you will be logged in. You need to see the green bars in the bottom right hand corner, which will identify that you're connected to the server. If you see red here, it means you are not connected to the server and probably you have mistaken your username or password. But if it's green and if you see the market watch with all the prices changing, moving, then it means you are connected and you are ready to practice trading. Alright, so this is how easy it is to open a demo account and to install a MetaTrader platform. And in the next lectures, I will tell you more about the platform and the costs that are very important with the Bitcoin. I will see you right in there, but before that, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to get more of our crypto trading videos. Cheers!